I just found out about the A16Z Design Engineer Fellowship, which I quickly applied to. It'll be exciting to meet other designers and engineers who are creating products in an AI native fashion. I'm about to cross one of my favorite bakeries, and it's always hard to go by this bakery because since January, there's one thing that I've stopped doing, and it's having baked goods. It's one of the hardest challenges that I've taken on.
Hardest challenge might be an overstatement. On 2 to 3 occasions, I have finished my son's baked good leftovers. This week, after the clip was recorded, I did have a baked good as a celebration. Looking back at the entire week can be a blur. Sometimes a lot happens, and sometimes just a little. Regardless, each week is a unique chapter in our story.
I'm going for a haircut, and I just realized that every drive is an opportunity for me to record something. So, here we go.
When I was in design school, I used to keep a logbook, sticking ticket stubs, receipts, photos, and little artifacts from the week. It was my way of making sense of the chaos and turning moments into a story. But I had no time then, and digital wasn't a native language.
If we can nail the packaging, that's just going to be the thing that, obviously gets people in the door. And that's what YouTube is.
Yeah, what is the worst part of now being an Instagram superstar?
Is walking on the street and talking to a camera. And then the worst part is the people, if I'm around the same person and they hear me do a second take, and so they know for a fact that I'm not on a FaceTime, that is the worst part. That's the good.
And they know for a fact that I'm not good enough to do it in one take.
Oh my God, that's the worst part.
This morning, my wife got super interested in this new experiment I'm doing. I do a lot of these random experiments all the time, but this morning she was, really interested and engaged with this experiment and started giving me some really good feedback, which I guess is the biggest thing.
What of your life was beautifully documented as a magazine? This is the question that I've been asking myself as I've been building something behind the scenes. A tool that takes anecdotal inputs from you about your week and curates a beautiful weekly magazine editorial for you. Imagine Monocle, but for your life. I'm calling it Weekzine. Let me know what you think.
Like, honest question, is the loss of self-respect worth the gain of influence and money?
Yeah.
All right, carry on then.